Ah, look at that. It looks so much better. Reorganized and whatever, and everything's in its bags and whatnot. We got a lot of things to sell. All of that, I just condensed all of the gold items, the uniques, because fuck it, I'm not gonna use them. Except for a couple of the ones that may be useful, like this amulet that I thought I got rid of, that I got from Fort Joy, and then this one with Dispel Illusion and Broken Source Collar amulet's cool. But then I do realize, now coming back into the next recording session, that Thane has a lot of books, and some of these might be duplicates. So I think the next, like, when I'm ready, when I'm done, and also his weight capacity is almost at tip-top, I can probably reorganize and get rid of some of those books. So that would be nice. But that's not what we're doing today. We are going to go out and sell some things. That dog
The dog is
drunk.
old and seems half blind.
Okay, I thought he was just
Back in business. Thank the gods for Lord Cam, eh? He sorted out them void woken. Now, what'll it be?
Alright, what you got here for me? We've got crafting books, crafting stuff, perfume bottle. No, this guy's just like a crafting, whatever. Let's check the map. So we've been over there. We need to explore this place. What is this? Toy Seller Sanders. Okay, we don't want to go to the toy seller just yet because he is progress. That's a mansion. That's this guy's mansion, right?
Shoo, you flea bag, shoo!
Right. Let's just go around and look at stores. Sign said nothing.
Dead Magisters don't tend to buy weapons.
Still,
You,
the paladin.
eyes over here, yeah? I know she's pretty, but me wife's here to work, not to gawk at. Now, what'll it be?
Don't worry. I'm taken for.
Now
What do you
that
got
you're
for
all
sale?
done,
Ooh,
why don't
gay.
you just skedaddle on out of here?
Let's see. Is there anything new? Let's challenge. Challenge might actually be useful. Guardian Angel, Battle Stop, Onslaught, Raid, Deflect, Phoenix Dive, Provoke. Nothing new. I don't think I've been seeing any new stuff. That two-handed? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good two-handed. I want skills though. That's what I want. This guy trader here? No, that's just a thing.
Got swords and shields.
Ooh, but I will take mushroom and the whisperwood, even though I'm not using any of it. That statue's missing a head. He's definitely not going to get ahead in life.
Look at the size of that thing.
What thing? The hole in the... Oh, no, that! Oh, shit. Can't reach that. That's a biggin'. No, not teleport. How about we... do a little dimensional swappage with you. No. Choose teleport destination. No, I guess I'm gonna have to teleport it manually. Oh, that is bigger than I thought it was. Perspective in a nutshell. Oh, that goes to Fane. Can I now, like,
I know quality when I see
go
it.
through it? Yes.
I bet you do too. Care to trade?
Okay, I'll trade
I
with you.
got real lucky when the Void Woken attacked. They didn't go anywhere near the chemist's state. I know some people what lost everything.
Yeah, that is lucky.
Hope you liked what you saw.
Oh, you're just a fancy guy. Ooh, summoning, bartering? That's really good. You do summoning, right? Yeah. Ooh. Alright.
This will all blow over.
Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna trade this
We shouldn't take the
for
risk.
a bunch of stuff that I'm not
We can
gonna
be
use.
happy
So
elsewhere.
that, this, that. This, that. I think I'm way over. That one. Yeah, we'll take it. Welcome for the attitude. And then... sort by latest pick.
Real
up.
antiques at realistic prices. Who cares to trade?
This will all blow over fast.
Yay! Maybe I can sell my silverware to that guy. Actually, you know what? That might be.
The man in front of you is clad in a ragtag assortment of garb from different cultures. He looks up from repairing a battered instrument to smile and nod at you. One traveller to another.
Ho there, fellow traveller. Luronta. Looking for some cheer to lighten the mood of this grim, dark city?
Did you see? Yeah, ask about his travels.
Yes, Callisti, I did indeed. Such a beautiful place, such beautiful folk. Ah, it makes me so sad the children of today will ne'er see it.
He's a bard. Ask him how he chose this path in life. Wonderful if he'd be willing to recite you a piece.
Of course, I'm glad to. My words will lift your spirits, no mistake. But I need to pay my way, so what do you say, Rav?
I say, tell him your own travels to have thinned your purse. No, I'll hand him. I have so much coin.
The poet tips his floppy hat to you as he counts the coin you handed over.
Now, what poem do you like to hear? An old classic or one of my originals?
I'll take one of your originals.
Take a seat, Rav. Make yourself at home. Give me a moment to clear my throat and listen. I've walked this earth, each vale
I
and
like your loot. Can I sell you a real one?
fair, the city's bleak. And in each place I've come to find my surest friend is my own mind.
Antiques
From
and
my
antiquities.
home in Alaroth,
Shut up, lady.
Buying and selling.
I packed my life up in a cloth. I set
My friend
course
here has taste. Care to trade, friend?
Shut up,
Here
all
I
of you.
am, to tip my cap.
Stuff. Buying and selling.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was pretty good. And it upped the attitude on everyone here. Who's this guy? He's a traitor.
The trader sways in time to the bard's tune, but stops as you approach. She looks at the mansion nervously, then back to you.
Yes. Have my treasures caught your eye then?
Note for fearful behavior. What are you so on edge about?
Oh, is it that obvious? I'm not very good at hiding my thoughts, I guess. It's a curse. I once told Lady Kem I don't like tea, and she hasn't spoken to me since.
She begins speaking in a loud, suspicious whisper.
See behind me? That's the Kem mansion. Cat's in there. Not like a kitty cat, but our boss, Cat. I mean, not a boss cat, but our boss. Name of Cat. Anyway, she thinks Kem's got something big in there. Something real big.
Yeah, I've heard of it. They're painting, but I can go with that.
Don't ask me what it is. I don't know. But Cat says it'll change everything. And she's gonna find it.
What about it?
She's an appraiser, silly. Kem's got her in there to see how much his stuff is worth. She's got the run of the place.
Ooh, nice.
Her voice once more lapses into a cacophonous whisper. You hold your finger to your lips in hopes she'll get the hint to quieten down. But her hiss only intensifies.
The Kems are loaded. If Cat pulls this off, We'll be living large.
Nice. You're grifters. I like it. Also, Kem was kind of a dick, so I'm okay with this.
Well,
What
anything
you
else I
got
can do you
here?
for, then?
Old means gold. Let's see. That's Arcane Stitch. Fully restores target character's magic armor, removes frozen sense, and it removes. Oh, it's just a adds magic armor. It's not terrible. Bunch of rings, necromancer and summoning,
I've walked this
thieving,
earth,
lucky
each
charm.
vale
Just a lot
and
of
peak. From forest
stuff
fair
that's
to
kind of
city's
pointless. Here,
And in each place I've come to find
even it
my
out.
surest friend is my
I don't want
own
these.
mind.
Or
home in
this. You know what? You've been good to me.
I packed my life up in a glove.
She responds with a nervous wave, and her eyes flit to the mansion behind her.
I have so much cash, I can just give people stuff. I don't need those jars. But I think I've found a side mission to line my pockets a little bit.
The mansion's positively overrun with foreign folk on this most inauspicious of Lucian's days.
Oh yeah,
He catches himself and scrapes his throat in a brief moment of embarrassment.
Oh, it's fine, Mr. Butler, sir.
I do apologize if I came across as impertinent just now, and I hope you'll forgive my unabating boldness when I assume Sir has come here in search of an audience with either Lord or Lady Kem.
Say you wouldn't mind an audience with the lady. Say you wouldn't very much like to have a word with Kem himself. Wonder about the foreign folk he mentioned. Say you should probably be on your way. Kem?
I'm afraid I can't accommodate you with the opportunity to have a word with my Lord Kem at this precise moment, sir. My lord left early in the morning in pursuit of business and hasn't yet returned.
Ah, yes. What business, even though I know?
I'm not privy to the details of my lord's ventures, but I gather his outing pertains to his office as Grand Master of the Paladins and the ousting of certain firebrands from the city. A most noble task, I'm sure.
Is it just me, or am I thinking to myself, cop logic here, that a paladin is like a cop, so on, and he's got a lot of fancy things. Is he on the take? Or is he doing something that's not quite right to have all this cash?
Unless I'm quite mistaken, in which case I once more apologize profusely, you'll most likely find my lord in the immediate vicinity of the Magister headquarters. The Magisters, in case my previous sentence lacked clarity, being the firebrands I alluded to.
Oh, okay. What do you mean by foreign folk?
Oh, I meant, of course, the lizard excellencies that have sought shelter under this esteemed roof in the aftermath of the dreadful attack that was inflicted upon the Imperial Consulate. It saddens me to say there are a number of deaths to mourn, but no doubt we all rejoice in the survival of the nobles. After all, a mere clerk is so easily replaced, wouldn't you say?
Dry point. Not noble.
None of us are perfect, sir.
I should probably go.
Yes, do please excuse me, for I've a party of dignitaries to attend to. They've an appetite for an aperitif, and the port, needless to say, does not pour itself.
Yes, you go do that. I saw a kid asking, the kid, here.
Mummy says I can't play upstairs in case I disturb her special guests. Are you a special guest? No, maybe not.
That's not what you were saying. I saw Daddy carrying around some weird-looking cat in the garden. I think he was even talking to it. He called it Achu, I think. Anyway, I asked if you pet it, but Daddy said, I know that cat. Let's see. That's an elven bodyguard. Ah, cat.
For heaven's sake, would you please... Oh, ever so sorry. I thought you were that rotten butler about to warn me once again to take the ocular, not the tactile approach. I swear I've a mind to beat him to death with the nearest dictionary I can find.
Don't be rude. Ask her why she's telling her to look but not touch. Say that, in your experience, worldly assets tend to be better suited for bludgeoning. Well, why is she saying look, don't touch?
Because that little snob thinks me unworthy of being in his precious lord's mansion, appraising his precious lord's collection of antiques.
Look, any age, antiques are really cool. And I meant by person's age, not the age of antique.
Just you try judging the state of a Vadistian armoire if you're not even allowed to rummage through its drawers.
You've met the Lord. He strikes you more of an old warhorse than an antiquarian.
Oh, he's all
Antiquarian.
blood and battle, all right. Until you show him a Ferolian snuff box or an ancient imperial fainting couch, then he's as giddy as a cat in a field of catnip.
That's very interesting.
He knows very well I'm the best in the business. Asked me to value his collection personally.
Anything interesting for sale?
Highly interesting. And highly valuable. Perhaps even quite out of your league.
I'll be the judge of that.
Anything else?
A pitchfork.
Come out wherever you are. Come out wherever you are.
Chip plate, fork. Oh yeah, you're a grifter. She's got so much cash,
I
and
found
yet...
you.
Again! This time I'll
That's
find
just
you.
funny to me. What are you doing here exactly?
I'm merely appraising the many antiques gathered in here in this beautiful mansion.
A roguish little smile suddenly plays upon her lips.
What else would I be doing?
Well. Say that she could simply share her intentions with you, or you would tell the butler. No. Lay your hand on your weapon and say she's about to tell you. I'm gonna outlaw this. Yeah.
How very perceptive of you. I could use sharp eyes like that. Consider yourself invited.
I would wholeheartedly grift this man.
Now listen closely. Rumour has it that Lord Kim's mansion is built upon a massive vault in which he hides his true valuables. His entire house is but a smokescreen for the real treasure hidden underneath.
Okay.
I've had no luck so far in locating this fabled vault, but if you do, I swear the entire hoard is yours. No questions asked.
Okay.
All I want in return for this information is a trio of curios that is said to be kept inside. The portrait of the divine, the cup of kings, and the scroll of eternity. Everything else is yours.
You have a deal.
A most satisfactory arrangement.
What about these... First off, I'm not doing this for the gold. I have so much of it already. I'm doing it for the thrill of it. Secondly, what are these trio of curios?
Did you find them?
Why are you so interested in them? Ask her to remind you of the items... Oh, no. Shake your head. No.
I suppose...
Alright. Well, found some things. Interesting ideas. We are going to search this mansion from top to bottom. That's a bust. Which is a bust. Anything on that? No? Okay.
Come out wherever you are.
Should I tell her that dinner will be late?
Let's not sound the alarm just yet. Wait to see if the fire is set first.
Heavens! There's not enough tea in Riverlawn to put out a blaze that hot.
Oh dear, I wasn't expecting visitors.
That's fine.
Extra work. You think we'd get a few... Shouldn't you be remembering something?
No, I was just gonna ask if you needed my help putting a fire out.
Dot. Doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd hide a vault.
Ooh. Fire resistance potion. Hey, if I can take it, I'll take it. Lots of spinning wheels, lots of wine stuff. Taking that, you can keep your gloves. Nothing. You never know, could be in the wine barrels. Ooh. What's this? Scoundrel, pyrotechnic. I'm gonna send that to the prince. That's mine. Also, I think I saw this accidentally in... Yes, I did. I accidentally did this didn't. I put the wrong outfit on the person on everyone. No, not everyone. I put the wrong thing on the prince. On a marking? No, that's spinning wheel and whatnot. So yeah, I noticed that in editing. So I did that, and I also, I think when I was organizing, I re-put. Oops, no, I didn't want that. I re-put a better dagger on Sibyl. He's got a lot of spinning wheels. Is his daughter the Sleeping Beauty or something? Because he's like hoarding them in order to just like not have them. Alright, first off, I don't want that book. You can keep the book. What's this? A pair of pants. Very thick pair of pants. Nameless. Painting of Lucian.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
No. Oh. No, okay. Just put it all back. Put it where you found it. Let's see here. He's got... Is he like a spinning wheel collector or something? Ooh. No. Read. Nope. Okay. Close that up.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Yes, isn't it? This is... Send that to Fane. Take all the foodstuffs. Alright. Well, that didn't work out. Time to see if there's anybody dead in here. Nope, you didn't murder anyone in the basement, so that's fine. And I don't see an edge of anything. He just has basement full of junky antiques. Nothing in here. Although I do suspect that if there was, this armoire is going to move. But nothing of the sort that I can find. And then Sybil would have been able to spot it nonetheless. Or Sibyl, sorry. Sorry, we're together now. I can't call you Sibyl Sybil Danning anymore. That was uneventful. Alright. Also, we have to keep in mind that there's a cat somewhere. Ooh, I don't know. You'd think the big picture would have something.
Come out, wherever you are.
Hey, kid.
I'll talk to my
No. Kid keeps running around.
Come out, wherever you are.
I hope everything is to your utmost
Isn't this
satisfaction, my lady.
convivial?
Your children seem well adjusted to a noble life.
Linda, I fear, is far too busy with his little coup. Perhaps he may find some time for us later.
Ah, okay. She's not too happy. I'm gonna assume that she's not too happy with the fact that her husband is doing a coup or something. Doing the coup. Alright, we're not gonna go upstairs quite yet. Let's go check the garden. That is the question, though. It would be if I was someone that, like, has a vault. I would rather have it... I'd rather have it, like, hidden in the garden instead of...
What's this? I found something.
It's locked. Now that's interesting.
Keep his name safe. It must not be spoken.
What are you?
The flower is withered. You bend to smell the bloom, but it has no discernible scent.
Touch the petals. Well, I mean, it's a very weird flower. I'm not going to pick the flower, but...
The moment you finger the silky flower, icy darkness pierces your heart. The chill freezes your bones, then rushes free, leaving a single word etched within you. God-woken.
Thank you. I'm going to leave the flower alone. The fact that I found a lever, though, to something... Oh, and a waypoint. Nice!